Hey there, JJ, and Happy New Year to you. How are you today?
Oh my goodness, we really needed a new year. I am so glad it is New Year's. Yes.
Yes, I am too. And while we were on break, I put together a little wintry game for you. Do you want to play?
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Okay, so let me share my screen. So, JJ, what I have here is a sledding scene. So, I was thinking about my friend who was sledding a few weeks ago, and I drew this scene because my friend lost his mitten, his scarf, and his hat. And I need you to help me find them. And kids, you try to beat JJ. Find them before JJ does. So, can you help me, JJ?
Okay, okay. I think I'm going to try for the mitten first. Is that all right?
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
let me look. Let me look. Okay. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Listen, listen to the kitten. Her paw is cold because she lost her mitten.
Do you see it, JJ?
Yes, I do.
Tell me where it is.
Well, you see that cozy fire?
Oh, I do see the fire. Oh, and the roasted marshmallow.
Yes, and if you look next to the fire, there are a couple of cozy seats, and there, next to the cozy seat, is a lovely mitten.
That is right, JJ. There it is, right there. We found the
Woo!
mitten. Great. Now we need a scarf and a hat.
All right, all right. I think I'm gonna try for the scarf. Okay,
Okay.
I think this one's easier. All right, listen, listen. Hear me bark. My neck is cold. I lost my scarf. I see it. It is in Frosty's hand.
It is in the snowman's hand. That is right, JJ. Good job. Okay, the last one. The last
Okay,
one is the hat.
okay. This is a lost hat though, because there's some hats in this picture. Like Frosty's
Yeah.
got a hat, that little sleigh guy up in there. Oh, 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 oh. Listen to poor Pastor Matt. His head's cold. He lost his hat.
So
I,
where is it?
it is in the tree, the tree.
That's right. It is right here next to the tree on top of the snowy rock. Yes, very good. So, JJ, thank you for finding my items that were lost. And lost is our theme of the day, JJ. Lost.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the hint for our Bible stories. So tell me, what stories do you know from the Bible that have to do with lost?
Well, there's this lost coin. Jesus told a story where this lady lost her coin and she cleaned the whole house till she found it. Is that it?
Nope, that's not the story.
Oh, okay. Well, the prodigal son, the lost son, the guy that like took all the money and then went and did some really bad things, bad things. Is that the story?
That's a good one, but it's not the story I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Well, how about the lost sheep? Where the sheep is lost and the shepherd leads all the other sheep to go find the lost sheep.
That's not the one. It's another great story, but not the one I'm thinking of.
My
Think,
goodness, there's a
JJ,
lot of
there's
losing
another
in the Bible.
lost one.
A lot of losing. Let me see. Oh, I think I know.
What?
The lost boy Jesus.
That's it, JJ. Jesus was lost in Jerusalem. That's right, JJ. Oh my goodness. So tell us the story.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I think, okay. Mom and Dad were in Jerusalem, and they were headed back with all these friends and family, and they really weren't paying much attention because the kids kind of took care of themselves, you know. And all of a sudden, it was nighttime or something probably, and they said, "Wait a minute, where's Jesus?" And everybody said, "We haven't seen him." And so they went hurrying back to Jerusalem, and they looked everywhere, and they went to the temple because he seemed to really like the temple, and there he was talking to all the really smart guys about the Bible story. And I think he knew that Bible story is also about him. And they said, "What are you doing here with all these smart people?" And Jesus said, "Didn't you know I'd be in my father's house?"
That's it, JJ. That's right. So did you hear that, JJ? Jesus said to Mary and Joseph, "Well, didn't you know I'd be in my father's house?"
Well, I heard it, but I don't quite understand it.
All right. So, JJ, Joseph was the man that was raising Jesus. So Joseph was in a way a father, but Jesus knew at a very young age already that God was his true father. He was in God's house. And he said to Mary and Joseph, "Don't you know that I'm in my father's house?" So he knew that. Isn't that amazing? He knew that he
Yeah.
had an important job to do for God and that he was God's son. He was special. He was different.
Yeah, but Michelle, he didn't stay there. He still went home and he listened to his mommy and daddy.
Yes, he listened and he learned and he grew strong and wise. And oh, JJ, it's so important to think about. So Jesus knew that God was his father, but he didn't stay at the temple. He went home with Mary and Joseph so that he could live with them and listen to them and grow up in a very good way. It's kind of a good message for all of us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something we should remember. Listen to mom and dad.
Yes.
Even though old JJ isn't always good at that.
We all have to practice things to be getting good at them, JJ. And we have a mom and dad that is a gift to us that we need to listen and obey and follow their rules and follow their guidelines so that we can grow up to do God's amazing work on this earth. So let's make that our New Year's resolution, JJ. We're going to be better at listening to mom and dad. What do you think?
Yes, absolutely, because they are trying to help us.
Yes, they are. I love it, JJ. All right, well, you have a fun afternoon, okay?
All right, you have a fun New Year's afternoon too.
I will. I'll see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.